guys, it's Melty Chocolate Moon here, and I got a story time for you now. So, first off, before this story time, I gotta do a disclaimer. I won't tell you which convention it was at. I won't tell you who did what. Yeah. Let's get started! So, I was at a convention with my sister, my BF, and friends, and everything was okay. It was totally great, and we sold pretty okay. People loved my jewelry, people took pictures with me, and they hung out with me, and it was all great. No problems there. So the Swedish conventions are a bit weirder than American ones, I think, because here in Sweden, usually at the conventions, they offer a sleeping place. That is maybe a school, you use the classrooms or the gymnastics hall, and you bring your own mattresses and you bring your own bedding and stuff like that. So we slept in a special classroom for vendors and for people who are working at the convention. I had an inflatable mattress and a heating blanket and another blanket and some pillows. So I was sleeping very comfortable. Some people use sleeping bags. So I had no problem sleeping. I had everything plugged in and everything was nice. I didn't even bother. I was just sleeping. I was just taking it easy and chilling and just regaining my powers for the last day at the event. And I kind of started to hear some weird noises. I saw my sister stand up and she looked really pissed, and then I saw another friend stand up and she looked really disturbed as well. They took their stuff and left the room, and I didn't bother. I was like, I still need to sleep. I love sleeping. Seriously, I'm not a morning person, so I just slept some more. And then I got to hear from my sister that in front of me, like a couple of meters in front of my mattress, there was actually a guy having a good time for himself! Yay! 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 Amongst other children and amongst people that are vendors, and he was having a really good time in his sleeping bag. He wasn't going easy, he was going all in it. My sister told me she was really disgusted, and my friend was as well. So they went out and they talked to the sleeping hall security people. The worst thing is that, yeah, they were kids. They felt really uncomfortable with it. They didn't want to talk to him. They didn't do anything. So my sister basically sat outside and waited. My boyfriend, he was like, what is happening? I'm gonna sleep too. So we slept, and apparently the guy stopped. And then when I woke up, and the guy had already packed his stuff, and then he went away, my sister came in and she was like, he's gone now. Didn't you notice what he was doing? And I was like, no, what has happened? I don't know what's happened. No, what's happened? That guy was fucking masturbating like crazy. How couldn't you wake up? Why didn't you notice it? Oh my god, that was so disgusting. The people that were working, they didn't want to do anything about it. They were so fucking scared. He was disgusting. And I was basically like, yeah, that was weird. So I didn't mind anymore because the guy was obviously really freaking creepy, because doing it in public, okay, fine, it might float your boat, but keep it to yourself. There's so many kids at conventions, so please don't. Just don't. So I just laughed it off and I said like, wow, as long as he doesn't touch me and he doesn't do anything, so I'm pretty okay. Disgusting. Now I have something to gossip about. Something nasty happened to me again at a convention. Again, it happens all the time. So that was it, or so I thought. So my sister and me, we were kind of laughing and just joking around, and we were thinking about starting packing up and quit the day. The convention was pretty much over. It was maybe 2-3 hours left. So we were laughing and just joking, and then I saw something, and I don't know how to put it, but it looked really weird. You know, a lot of people at conventions, they wear cat ears. Yeah. Sometimes they wear wolf ears, fox ears, and paw. And sometimes they wear tails. But this tail was something special. I don't know how to tell it to you, but when you add a tail on yourself, you usually like have a strap or something and you just strap it on at the back, like above your butt. And then I saw a person that had ears and had a tail and a really, really, really short skirt. You do you, honey. Go, go. You do you. This person didn't have it above the butt. The tail wasn't above the skirt. The tail was underneath the skirt. This person was actually wearing a butt plug. That person was wearing a butt plug. Oh my god. That person was wearing a butt plug. I kind of freaked out for myself. Me and my sister saw it and my boyfriend saw it and we were like, oh my fucking god. This person is actually walking around at the convention with a butt plug. So I saw a person wearing a butt plug. I always see the really creepy dudes at conventions. They're like, can I get your number? You're really cute to be a black person. I don't see many black girls that dress like you. But now I actually saw someone wearing a butt plug. I found the weirdest person ever at a convention wearing a foxtail butt plug up their butt. Yay! Ding, 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 ding. I don't even know what to say anymore. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say it once again. Whatever floats your goat. Not about your goat, because you're weird. I hope goats float. Do goats float? I think goats float. So that was it. First there was a person masturbating like crazy in the sleeping hall, and next there was a person walking around at the convention with a butt plug. I don't know what to say more than what the fuck. Me, myself, I'm gonna tell you, I am really prude actually. I don't really like when people flaunt sexual things overall or when they sexualize clothing. Not everything is about sex. Keep it to yourself. I don't wanna know how many. And don't get me wrong, I respect everyone. I really respect everyone. Unless you do some really weird shit against children or animals, because then we're gonna have a problem. Anyway, so that was it, and everything went okay. I said goodbye to some couple of friends, and a couple of my girlfriends came over and hugged me and said goodbye. And a dude I haven't met for a really long time, I don't really know that much, he came and gave me a hug, and then he went away, and then he winked at me. And when he left, my boyfriend grabbed me by my shoulder and said, "It was him!" And I was like, who? It was him! But honey, who was it? It was him, the guy that actually masturbated in our sleeping hall. Wow, as long as he doesn't touch me. Nah, come on now, he wouldn't do that. I mean, no, he seems like a nice guy. Like, he's totally okay, just a little bit weird. He's actually really nice. It's him. He has the same sweater on him. Whoa. Oh my god! He touched me! He actually touched me! He touched me! Wait. So, that was it. That was my story time. So yeah, I hope you liked it and tell me if you liked it. Thank you so much for watching my videos, and don't forget to subscribe and tell me if you want to see something more, if you want to hear more story times.